good morning, and good morning, Eagle scholars and enthusiastic educators. Today is Monday, December the 7th, 2020. This is Principal Jeans bringing you greetings through our morning announcements. Eagle scholars and enthusiastic educators, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing through our moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please pause for a moment of silence. Thank you, boys and girls and enthusiastic educators. You may have a seat. Boys and girls and enthusiastic educators, welcome back to another great week at the best school in the city. You may say, what school is that? That is the Lucy E. Campbell Elementary School. Boys and girls, where has the time gone? It is December the 7th, that is. We only have 9 days left before we start our winter break. We are so excited how time has flown with you, because that means that we are truly putting in the work to ensure that you are reaching your academic goals. But before we leave for the winter break on December the 18th, we have to finish strong. What do I mean by that? Finish strong, Miss Jeans. That means that you have to keep pushing each and every day in your class, giving your all, being fully engaged, asking and answering questions, showing and demonstrating your work, picking up that piece of paper and say, look what I got. Look what I did. Mr. Klaus, look what I did. Miss Taylor, I can do it. I can do it. Because of you, I can do it. That means that you're using your chat to respond to questions. You're asking each other. You're pushing with accountable talk, saying I agree and I disagree because of this, coming back into the text and giving your responses. This week, we finish up our Mastery Connect makeups. You have until Friday, December the 11th to finish your makeups. Makeups will happen during our RTI time. So boys and girls, if you did not do your Mastery Connect, you're with your teachers, because we need to know who's going to be the next group of students in the 70, 80, 90, and 100% club. Is that going to be you? I know your teachers have started sharing your data, and it's out there. I can't wait to see our scholars. There's a special treat for that 70, 80, or 90% or higher students that are inside of that club. Do you want that to be you? I do. Hats off to all of the scholars who received honors on this past week. It was a blessing to see all of our scholars with perfect attendance, principals list, citizenship, most improved. You are working hard, and we appreciate all of the work that you do. Hats off to Miss Cole and everyone else that was a part of her team to make our first honor roll a success. So, what does it mean to be a Lucy E. Campbell Eagle? You may ask. I need us to recite our core values. Are you ready? Let me hear you. At Lucy, we are encouraging, yes, and we are accountable, yes, and we are goal-oriented and lifelong learners who are engaged and soaring to the top because the bottom is too crowded. This means you should be doing everything that you can to push and learn and excel each and every day, even in your virtual space, boys and girls. Remember, we soar as an eagle. Today makes day 65 of high-quality virtual instruction. Our attendance goal is, let me hear it. I know you know it. I say it all the time. 96%, yay! And we are at 95%. Boys and girls, you can do it. You are doing it. Keep pushing to stay engaged each and every day. I know it's hard. I know we're in a difficult space, but I need you every day. Your teachers need you so that you can continue to show what you know, and you can continue to grapple. It's okay to not know. That's why we come to school, so that we can learn, okay? Now, if you come here and you don't learn, then that's a problem. But I know that you're learning in all of your classes each and every day. In order to do that, you have to be engaged during every class, not just your homeroom or not waking up at 10 o'clock and then want to log in. You have to be here at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock and stay here until 3 p.m. unless it's an emergency. We understand emergencies happen, but your parents need to communicate those emergencies to us so that we can know what's going on with you. But we need you here. During my observation this week, I noticed some scholars were not adhering to our expectations. They didn't participate, teachers calling on them multiple times. Teachers looking in Class Kick and Nearpod saw that they had not completed their work. Going into your student files and teams, you have not participated at all. That has to change, boys and girls, and it changes today. We will be back into your classrooms. I will be calling parents. Mr. Martin, Ms. Wiseman, we will be calling parents to make sure you are doing what you need to do each and every day. We are looking for you to be engaged and doing the work. We're counting on you. We need you. You are our future. As Ms. Houston told us during our virtual honor roll program, we have the future doctors here at Lucy, principal, a counselor, a teacher, a nurse, a veterinarian. We have you. Even the next president is sitting here at Lucy E. Campbell Elementary. So you cannot afford to not do your work each and every day. Your teachers work hard to make sure you have the best education. And we want to make sure that you give it your all. So I need you logged in at 8. I need your cameras on to see your smiling faces. I need your mics muted unless your teachers are asking you to give some answers to a question or you're having a dialogue with someone. I need you to use that chat to respond and give correct answers. And I need you to be appropriately dressed. So on our last week, starting December the 14th, we have a surprise for you. We will have our virtual Spirit Week, and it's a holiday Spirit Week. We cannot wait for all of you all to be engaged during this time. We have a few birthdays to celebrate this week. On December the 6th, we have Marquavius Tatum. December the 7th, we have Kenny Sanders and Andrew Boyd. December the 8th, we have Marquise Farwell, Cadence Washington, and Antoine Perry. On December the 9th, we have Andretti Wilkerson, Christian Watson, and Cadence Bohannon. On December the 10th, we have Elijah Parker and Khalil Reeves. On December the 11th, we have Jace Coleman. On the count of 3, let's say happy birthday to all of our scholars. Let me hear you loud and proud. 1, 2, and 3. Happy birthday, boys and girls. We hope that you have a great day celebrating your born day. And also remember, if you're having a party, be sure to practice social distancing. Have your mask on because we are still in the middle of a pandemic, boys and girls. Shout out to our employees for the month of December. For Selfless, we have Mrs. Glover Dunn. For Organized, we have Mrs. Lee. For Accountable, we have Miss Blair. And for Resilient, we have Miss Cole. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all of the work that you do. Shout out to you for being Employee of the Month for the month of December. Don't forget to send those pics in, boys and girls. We cannot wait to celebrate our employees. Boys and girls, in closing, remember, we are eagles. It's okay for us to make mistakes. Mistakes are proof that we are trying. Do not let what you cannot do interfere with all of the possibilities that you have inside of you. You can do whatever you put your mind to. And we need to see you doing it each and every day. As you go throughout your day today, remember to be respectful, be responsible, and do the right thing. Because at Lucy, LEC, we lead others, empower greatness, and we conquer our academic goals. Boys and girls, have a great week of virtual learning. See you soon.